of you have been bullied or were bullied?
It went from 30% of bullying to about 70% of bullying cases coming forward.
Research shows 1 out of 4 children is bullied.
You're judged constantly, whether it's your orientation, your clothing, how you look, everything.
According to the National Education Association, more than 160,000 children miss school every day in this country because they're afraid of being bullied.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, in middle school.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Yes, I have throughout elementary school and the first couple years of middle school.
In middle school, I used to bully me because I had braces.
It was never like anything major. It was just like name calling. Mostly it was because of my weight and because I'm foreign and stuff. So they would always be like, "Oh, your parents are terrorists." Da, 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 just immature, childish things.
Because you're from the Sudan, right?
Right.
Emotionally, like they spread rumors and stuff like that. There had a lot of people that were kind of, I don't know, embarrassing me, I guess.
Well, my mom was my teacher, so they liked to make fun of me for it for years and years and years.
When I was little, and probably now, I have a speech impediment, and just naturally my voice is really, really high when I get excited. It's really, really, really high! And like, I couldn't talk very well, I couldn't say my orders very well, and so, in like, all throughout elementary school and like summer camp, I would get picked on for my voice, and there was this group of boys that would always, I remember one time they would call me Squeaky, and they would try and spell out the word squeaky, but they would get like S-Q-U, and they couldn't spell it, and then they would just go, Eeky!
I think it started like probably around 5th grade to about like 10th grade, I would say. I used to be bullied about how I look. I used to be really overweight as a kid, so I was bullied about that a lot.
Well, it was back in elementary school. People used to call me names because I was kind of short and kind of chunky, and so everyone would kind of make fun of me. And there was only a couple times where I actually escalated violence, but mostly it was just name calling.
Did you ever get into a fight because of bullying?
I did once in 3rd grade. There was this kid that beat me up, but after that, there really wasn't much to it.
I felt very insecure, and I felt like a lot of people were against me.
Well, when I was a kid, it was like, oh my gosh, what did I do wrong? What did I do to make these kids so mad at me? Because I moved around a lot, so it was always a new group of people, and it always seemed to be the same thing. So if anything, it made me feel confused.
At the time, it probably made me feel slightly bad. Probably made me have even lower self-esteem.
I don't know, it was kind of just a daily event, so I just repressed it and pushed it away because it just kept happening.
Really alone. Like, when you're bullied, you're kind of just like separated from everyone else, and you don't even want to go make friends. You just kind of want to like be by yourself and just try and stay away from everyone else, because you never know when the next bully will show up or who's going to be the next bully.
It really made me feel bad about myself. It led me to have a really low self-esteem, and it just really made me sad.
I think I'm more aware of the bullying and how it can actually like really affect someone's life and how they make friends and their shows their life, and especially as young kids, you're growing up and you expect to make friends and all this stuff, and if you're bullied, it kind of hinders that. But I think it's also made me a stronger person because now I can stand up for myself.
Kind of made me think about the people that I hang out today, who are my true friends, and the people that actually matter, the people that spread rumors and stuff like that and gossip, they don't really matter.
Kind of made me a stronger person. I have more of a thick skin, and I don't let things bother me as much.
Because I try and avoid words with O's in them. So if I say car, I usually like to say automobile.
If anything, it made me stronger and more proud of everything that everything they bullied me about was stupid, right? So it's like, now I embrace everything about me.
Oh, definitely. I struggle on a daily basis with self-esteem now, and I mean, even if some of the things that they said weren't true, it still made me believe that they were true. So it definitely kind of made me turn turn into like a more negative person towards myself.
All it takes is for one person to stand up.
Be the difference. Go out and find that one child, that new kid standing over there by himself. Be willing to stand up for him.
Everything starts with one and builds up. Eventually we have an army.
If we all do it together, we will change the world.